Hey guys, it's Gameface here and welcome back to episode 40 of my Leeds United career mode. Now in today's episode we've obviously got a big match against Man United, followed by another game against Tottenham as well. We played Man United in the last episode in the Cup final of the EFL. If you want to watch that episode, obviously you can just by clicking the description below. But yeah, two games for today's episode. We might have time for Liverpool one, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, two very big matches. Man United followed by Tottenham after a little bit of a break. And yeah, we are going to get pretty much straight onto things. If we could go ahead and hit 35 likes on today's episode, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. It would be absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the Leeds United versus Cambridge game. As I'm recording this, it is tonight basically, so I haven't seen the game yet, but let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. And also, if you're going to the Derby game, let me know as well. I'm off to that game on Friday, Leeds versus Derby at home. I'll be there on that game on Friday the 13th, so let me know in the comments below if you're going to that game as well. And yeah, let's crack on with the game against Man United. This is the team I'm going to go with. Bailey, Peacock, Farrell starting in goal. Berardi, Janssen, Arvidsson, Taylor as my defenders. Then we've got Bridcut, Vieira and Delph as my midfielders. Roof, Barrow and Berahino again as my front three. Not too many changes, basically just Berardi coming in, I think, there at right back. Arvidsson is starting to play more frequently now because I do quite like him as a left-sided centre-back. But yeah, let's pretty much crack on with the game against Man United. Hopefully get our revenge. If you did see the last episode, then we did lose them in the final 2-0. Hopefully we can do a little bit better in the league and try and get ourselves remaining top of the league. I think we're about 6 points in front of Tottenham, I think. They drew their last match that they had a game in hand. So that means, yeah, we are, I think, 6 points in front of them now. But we have some extremely tough games left this season, so we're certainly not going to be necessarily winning the league here. Got Man United, got Tottenham, got, I think, a game against Chelsea in the final month, got Man City, and also got Liverpool as well. So there's some really big matches. There's Leicester, there's some other teams as well, which are going to cause us some issues. But let's crack on with this game and hopefully get ourselves a positive result. We'll have to wait and see, though, what sort of side Man United have put out. It might be similar to the one that beat us a few days ago. Berahino looking to stretch the Man United defence, looking to play through Vieira, and that's just well cut out. It's a little bit of a scrappy game at the moment. We can't really get the match going at all. It's not flowing very nicely at the moment. Delph has won it back into Roof. Roof on his left foot, 1-0. We've managed to capitalise on a big mistake. They're trying to bring it out from the back again. Overplayed it a little bit there. 35 minutes in. There's not really been much going on during this game, to be honest, so far. We've just managed to, like I say, capitalise from their mistake. And that's created us one of our first chances. Really poor first half, to be honest, for both teams. Neither of us creating any chances. Been very much stuck in midfield. Delph winning it back off Pogba, and he's able to finish it off there. Roof nicely on his left foot. Happy that we're 1-0 up, but disappointed about the performance of both teams, really. Oh, hits the bar. Good save by Bailey Peacock Farrell. That's come from nowhere. Off the post. Oh my days. That's kind of just one of those sort of moments where you expect to concede. It stayed out somehow. We're winning the game 1-0 at half-time. Starting to liven up a little bit. That always happens though when you go 1-0 up. They always come back at you really, really quickly. We're lucky actually not to be level in this game at the moment. But yeah, we have just managed to hold on. We'll see what happens going into the second half and hopefully can cling on to this lead for a little bit longer and then eventually build on it. Barrow. Oh, fantastic move. Berahino played on to Bridcut and it's 2-0. Bridcut smashes it home. Lovely bit of passing there, just a couple of minutes into this second half. Just kept it away from United. Lovely little layoff there from Berahino, fantastic stuff. There's no saving that. David De Gea not doing so well in this game after such a good final performance in the EFL. And yeah, we're winning the game 2-0, 50 minutes in. Great start to this second half. Delph onto Bridcut. He's going to look for Barrow on the overlap. Barrow cutting inside, still going, looking for a shooting chance. Can't quite find it, doesn't fall for Berahino and gets cleared. And sadly couldn't create ourselves another chance to try and get a third goal if we can. Okay, first two changes now. 30 minutes left of this game. Jason Denayer and Aaron's coming on. We're going to take off Vieira and Roof. That means the change is Arvidsson goes into CDM now. Bridcut and Delph are going to play as my other midfielders. And we'll see what that does. Obviously bringing on centre-back is a little bit unusual. But I feel it's probably right for this game at the moment. I think we're struggling with a big sort of player in that midfield. We've got a lot of sort of smaller, faster players in there, but nobody that wins back the ball that well, to be honest. Bridcut probably does it the best, and Vieira's doing okay, but I want someone taller and stronger in there. Arvidsson's providing that for us, or has done in previous games, so hopefully can do that in this match as well. Arvidsson trying to get forward here, onto Barrow. Can maybe get in the box for the return delivery. Oh, so close. Positionally wasn't quite right there from Arvidsson, but certainly gets forward nicely. It's not wise on the pitch, but we won't complain too much. Creates a decent chance into the back post for Aarons. De Gea will save more comfortably. Janssen chasing Darmian. It's going to be played into Jason Denayer. Poor clearance from him. Oh, what a shot, what a save. I think that was Lewandowski, was it, with the shot. Bailey Pierrot-Farrell just about managing to parry it out for a corner. Putting us under some pressure here. They've got some good quality players. Took a slight deflection, I think, there as well. Rooney's come on for them. They've just taken off Darmian. And they brought on Eric Bailly. Strange substitution when you're trying to get a goal or two. Lewandowski looking to turn us. Does too easily. Saved again by Bailey Pierrot-Farrell. Mkhitaryan's looking to play it inside. Oh, he's hit the bar / the post, wherever it was. I think it was Martial that with the shot. I'm not too sure who had it, to be honest. It all happened too quickly. Everyone's in the box now, other than the goalkeeper, headed away brilliantly by Arvidsson. On the counter-attack, this could be a chance for a third. Berahino can't quite get going. Come on, Herrera. I don't know whether he's a substitute, but he's got a lot of energy left. Berahino! Rubbish. After he's ran all that way. 10 minutes to go. Has he saved it? Has he hit the post? That's just a poor finish in the end. Left foot. It's disappointing. So disappointing. Wasn't supposed to be left-footed, but sometimes you don't know what foot they're going to kick it with. Barrow on the overlap to Aarons. That's a fantastic one. Down into Delph. Oh, what a hit. What a bit of build-up play. Aarons there getting him behind the defenders. Final change. Sakho's going to go up front, because why not? Berahino's going to come off. There's only a couple of minutes left. The change might not even be able to be made, to be honest. Kind of just doing it to use the sub, and also because I kind of forgot as well to make that final change. That is it. We've won the game 2-0. Really, really good performance there. Got ourselves the win as well. Had to do quite a bit of defending at times as they put loads of pressure on us. But this time it's the reverse result in the game against Man United. And yeah, much better from us. Shame we couldn't do that to get ourselves a trophy, though. I'd rather have won the trophy, obviously, than this game. But we have got ourselves 3 points, and that obviously puts the pressure on teams that are beneath us. But yeah, we're doing very well at the moment, extending our lead in front of Tottenham for now. Speaking of Tottenham, they're up next. But first of all, we've got some play drills to do. Probably quite a few drills as well before we get to the Tottenham game, because there might be an international break or something like that that's preventing a game being played. And we've got a few attributes there going up, but nothing too exciting this week. We'll move on to the next set of drills now. Okay, on to the next set of drills. Change this round a little bit. Brought in a couple of different players, but obviously some remaining as well. Let's wait and see whether we have more positive results this time round. Actually, worse than last week. Only maybe 3 attributes, I think it is, they're going up. Hopefully, though, over the next few weeks, that will continue to happen a bit quicker than what we're seeing at the moment. Anything can happen this week. A few more attributes still, but no overall growth again. It seems to be very slow at the moment, this change in overall. The final set of player drills coming up now. Let's wait and see whether we can have a bit more. No, 1 attribute going up this week. 1 attribute. Wow, this is very slow progress at the moment, some of the youngsters. So this is the team I'm going to be using for the game against Tottenham. Very, very similar. Basically the same team as before, except Anderson comes in at centre-back, Eiling at right-back, and then I think we've also brought in Armstrong as my left winger. The reason why I've done that is because there's a couple of players that are a little bit tired, but also Roof's not been playing too great at the moment, so Armstrong's going to come in and play a similar sort of role to him, and we'll see how that gets on during the game. But yeah, a few players missing out. I think actually Janssen could probably get on the bench instead of Denayer. I think those two have probably had international duty, hence why they were a little bit tired. But yeah, let's crack on with the game against Tottenham, see how we do. Hopefully get ourselves a positive result, although anything to kind of make the title race even more exciting would obviously be quite nice, but we are quite obviously going to go for the win if we can get it. So here we go, the one that will probably decide the title race. I mean, it might well do, to be honest. We could go 11 points in front of them if we beat them here, so it really would kind of go towards the title race a lot. Berahino having a very quick start here, trying to run past all the Tottenham players, a very aggressive start. That might be Berahino out after a couple of minutes, although he's slowly getting to his feet now. But yeah, very strange start. Very sort of aggressive start to this game. All the Tottenham players are just charging at us. It's really weird. Hopefully that continues. Maybe see a red card in this match. That would be quite nice. Hopefully not for us. And Kudu going through here. Looking to try and get a shot in. He's just weaving in and out. Trying to get into Harry Kane. We've had to clear it. It's a very fast start from Tottenham. They're looking good. And they're causing us some issues in defence at the moment. Sadly, their defence is not great for them, but we'll happily take that. Barrow looking to weave in and out, trying to find Armstrong, but gets intercepted. Bridgecut now looking for the forward pass to Armstrong. He's in a great position centrally. Looking to cut in on Kieran Trippier. Still going, waiting for the pass. Oh, couldn't find Bridcut. Well cut out. I think that's Danny Rose there that's got a leg to it. Slides in to try and prevent that. Berahino onto Armstrong. Still struggling to create anything. 20 minutes into this game. Armstrong cutting in. Just too strong for us. I think that's a genuine issue around most of the teams. To be honest, other than defence, we're quite a weak team going forward and in midfield. So need to try and, I think, add to that going into the summer. Certainly not a particularly strong team at the moment. That is costing us some chances which we're trying to create. Vieira. Go on. Oh, I thought I found the bottom corner. Wow, it was past the goalkeeper. I don't think he was going to get to it, but Vieira there just not really getting great connection with it, but it was enough to try and get it in the back of the net. Sadly, just past the post. Vieira. Berahino. Rubbish. Free kick, though. We'll take that. A few minutes now before half-time. Again, I always say every time we have a free kick, we don't have anyone that's that good. Armstrong might well be our best option. He's going to go for it, hopefully get it up and over the wall. Oh, it's at the bar. I think the goalkeeper might have got something to it. It looked like it was going to go in the back of the net from the angle we see originally. So the keeper must have got fingertips to it then, unless it came off the underside of the bar. What a free kick that was from Armstrong. Nearly dipped in, and it nearly put us 1-0 up inside the first 40 minutes. Bridcut. Vieira. Vieira shoots and scores 1-0. Fantastic strike from Vieira. That's brilliant build-up play again. Some of our goals this episode, we've not scored loads. Obviously, we had 2 in the last game, but some of the build-up to them have been incredible. That's another one, like one of the goals in the last match against Man United. Really good build-up play. Decent bit of first touch and passing ability there from the players. Vieira just opened up his body, smashes out in the top corner, no stopping it. 1-0 up, and Vieira also was my player of the month for last month as well. I forgot to announce that before we went into this month, but yeah, we will do an official thing after this game. Someone had to do something about it just before half-time. What's it going to be? Hopefully not a red. Might just be a yellow, I think, here, but it's difficult to tell from the ref's reaction. And he's gone for the back pocket, it's a red card. 45th minute, down to 10 minutes. Vincent, someone who's been playing incredibly well for us recently, he's been sent off. Straight red. Probably fair. He was, I think, last man. Doesn't get any of the ball. It's a little bit of a panic sort of challenge there. But this could be the game changer. Lamella's going to step up. Oh, actually, got Sissoko looking to take it. Takes a deflection out for a corner. What do we do now? Down to 10 men. A couple of minutes before half-time. We'll obviously wait to make any changes at half-time. But yeah, very much out the blue that one. Could really turn this game round a little bit for Tottenham. Hopefully it doesn't. And we're going to have to obviously look at our formation and the players that we've got out going into the second half. Let's take a look at the team now. I'm going to have to bring on Janssen, I think. Okay, so 2 changes at half-time. Lewis Cook and Janssen coming on. That means Vieira and Barrow are both going to come off. Obviously a change of formation. And yeah, we're going to go with no centre attacking mid. But still 2 strikers, so still quite attacking. Ooh, it's crept in. Where has that come from? It's 1-1. That's come from nowhere. As you can tell, I was not expecting that. I think it's Son that snuck that one in off the post, and the goalkeeper's barely moved. And that has really come from nowhere. We stopped the initial shot, that was fine, but somewhere here, we've managed to get a shot away, and it's just crept in. I've no idea where that's come from. It's 1-1 now. And yeah, the game has certainly turned after that red card. Delph. Onto Armstrong. Great chance to stretch the defence. Come on, Armstrong, give us something on his left foot. Oh, no. Saved by Lloris. 30 minutes to go of this game now. Delph looking to cross it in. Eiling's up there, but he's not going to win that one. 2 other players around him. Delph looking to play it back into Berahino. Difficult to know what to do at the moment. We'd probably take a point down to 10 men against Tottenham. But will we be able to do that? Cook. Cook again. Oh, he's deflected in off the defender, I think it is. It's 2-1. Lewis Cook, the first shot gets blocked completely. And that goal has come from nowhere. 25 minutes left. Lewis Cook on his left foot, I think it was there as well. How that one's gone in, got no idea. Very, very lucky, but we'll take it. And there we are. Then we can see that, in fact, the first shot was on his left, the second one on his right. Huge deflection. Very lucky, but 2-up. Final change. Bridcut comes off. Baran is going to come on, play it right back. Eiling now is another centre-back, so 5-2-1-1, if you want to call it that. Yeah, 20 minutes left. We've got to really try and hold on to this. Even if we do concede, a point is pretty decent, but from this position, we obviously want to try and win it now. I did say something about a red card, actually, didn't I, early on in this game? I've just realised I predicted our fate myself. Oh no, that's going to look scripted. Harry Kane playing it inside. Oh, if that's on target, I think he's going to score it if it's on target there. Goalkeeper doesn't look comfortable. Still playing out from the back, though. Why not? May as well. Oh no. Oh, that is poor from Berardi. Luckily, the pass is just as poor. We're not looking strong here at all. They're ending very strongly here. Tottenham piling on the pressure as you'd expect. Going through, and it's 2-2. It was coming. It was coming. It was obvious, really. Didn't keep the ball very well at all. In fact, that was probably the issue, keeping the ball. Maybe we should have looked for the corners. 10 minutes left. We could still lose this game quite comfortably. We might just have to go for the corners now, I think. Berardi's just so weak. That's to Son he's lost out to. Sissoko dancing past them. Shoots. Good save. 3 minutes left, still trying to hold on. Lewis Cook back and trying to prevent a cross, but really not a very good run in the end. Let's just hold on to the ball for a little bit, I think. Oh, good save. A late one as well. Another corner for them to have here very late on. The final chance of the game. The goalkeeper will undoubtedly be up, I think, for this one. Also got to bear in mind there's Liverpool in a few days' time, so yeah, that's going to be a very tired team. He actually stays there, Lloris. Doesn't come up for this one. Headed away, please, someone. There we go. That'll surely be us with a point, hopefully. Clear it. I mean, we probably could have held on to that, actually. Yeah, that was stupid. Damn. I thought that would have been it. It is it now, though. We've got the point. Probably a fair result in the end. We're celebrating that like we've won a trophy. I don't know why. Maybe we have won a trophy. Maybe that means we've won the Premier League. But yeah, not too sure about that. Don't know why that's happened. But still a good result, I think, down to 10 men against Tottenham, who are second in the league. I think we'll take a point. But I've got to rush off now. The Leeds game's about to start in 3 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching. If we could go ahead and hit 35 likes on today's episode, I would really appreciate it. And if you could also go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Sorry it's been a bit of a rushed ending. But as I say, there's the Leeds game in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.